Hello and welcome back to the streamer. Today we're going to be playing Genshin Impact. Now, I know right now you might not be able to hear the game music. And there is actually not much I can do about that because the sound effects are actually quite loud and maybe off stream I'll struggle with I'll try to figure out how to fix the sound. So the dialogue is pretty good, the sound effects is pretty good, but you could still hear the music from time to time. Now, the music is pretty quiet anyways, but I can technically raise it up on OBS, but that would also raise up the dialogue and sound effects volume, so I'll probably mess with that on stream. Probably not, I don't know. But as I said at the end of the last stream, we had gotten these Geoculus. Give me 1 second real quick. Forgot to do something. I had gotten all the Geoculus last stream, and then I leveled up the Geo statue of the 7. And then my HP, or my stamina, is at what it's at now, which is very high. Although I think this is the max amount of HP right here. It's still a lot, and it's really cool and really helpful to climb mountains and stuff. But I got all the Geoculus, and I got these things called, I think, Stone of Remembrance or Resonance or something like that. And I could use them all on these little pillars. And there were 9 of the pillars, 9 of the stones. I don't remember if it was Stone of Remembrance or Stone of Resonance, but it was one of the two. And then it unlocked this, well, ruin vault thing. And that's where we ended the stream. So, I'm gonna read this inscription because I just noticed this actually. And then we're gonna do the rest of this, because this is actually where I get my first 5-star artifact for... Well, let's see. Is this an artifact one? I don't know. No. This is one. Okay, so I can technically get 5-star artifacts in domains at AR40, but even this one is pretty rare. It's mostly the 4-star and then like 1 5-star. So this AR45 is the most beneficial, so yeah, I got a bit to go for that. Oh right, I also need to do the Ascension quest. I also forgot to do bounties. Whatever, I'll do that off the stream. But I need to do the Ascension quest too, which will technically make the enemies harder to beat, but it'll also get me better rewards, and I'll be able to level up my characters more. Well, what does this inscription say? All of the turmoils in the world have their root in human vice. 9 pillars we raise here to suppress conflict. I'm guessing this is where, like, a big battle took place? Because it keeps mentioning things about, like, conflict and stuff. I'm not sure. Now we may never raise armies against each other. So this was basically like a land of... Well, this area was like a land of peace, basically, is what it's trying to say, I think. Although it is not going to be peaceful in here, and in fact there is going to be a challenge here. Which is why I'm saving off on doing the adventure rank, or the ascending challenge, because then it'll just make the enemies in here much harder. And it'll take longer to defeat if I can defeat it at all. I know I'll be able to defeat it now, but you may see there's only 1 Ruin Guard. Yeah, there's gonna be more. Other than just those few spiders over there. Alright, hi buddy. You wanna fight me or something? I don't remember exactly what I have to do here.
Hey, get him! Steady as stone.
Cool it.
Windblade.
Yeah, because he's level
No one
40
escapes
right
my
now,
sight.
and I still haven't
Gone.
done the Ascension quest.
Freeze. What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry.
Sorry if I'm
no stone
quiet
unturned.
during the battle. It's just... I've explained this many times before, but just in case people don't get it, it's how I concentrate by being quiet.
I'll catch up.
And these little geo things actually give them buffs, and they're gonna appear across this big room. But as you could see, I can destroy them. Now there is gonna be other harder enemies, so I'm getting a little nervous here. Not for my own HP, just because it's gonna take a while.
Windblade.
Aaron, buddy, thank you.
Dodge this.
Yeah, jump on the Baron bunny. That's real nice of you. Almost. Almost. No, do not spin attack! Dude! There you go. Now there is gonna be more.
Leave it all to me.
What are you guys called, actually? I forgot what they're called. What are they called? I'm sorry, I forget the names of things. They're bishops? But what is their actual name? Where even are they? There they are. Geobishop Hatchling. That's what they are.
Time to clean up.
Not fair. And when they go underground, they do generate these shields. And if you have a shield, well, yeah, if you have a shield, you can deflect their attacks, which is nice.
Prepare to be blown
Now,
away.
that Geo power-up thing for them is going to appear really
Steady
soon.
as stone.
I don't know where it's going to appear.
Hey,
Don't. Okay, yep. They go underground at the most inconvenient times. And I'm glad these torches are here for the element. Where is it? There it is. And I can also get a shield from that, which is nice. I don't like the bishops.
Freeze.
Because they go underground and then they do their spinny thing. That one where they just roll around and just completely ignore you. Which makes the battle longer. Oh god. Yeah, these are just gonna keep
I
appearing.
must leave no stone unturned.
Don't get frostbite.
Well, at least they're almost dead. How are you not dead yet? There you go. Almost. There we go. And there is you. I actually remember this challenge being extremely difficult. You just focus on that for now.
Steady as stone.
Oh, that was easy. Don't go into the air. Thank you. Actually, I do kind of want you to go into the air so then I can do my thing.
I'll race you there.
No, thank you. Can you go into the air, please?
Windblade.
Freeze.
No. Okay, that's not nice for getting rid of my shield. I don't like you. Can she pick up? No, it's too far. eye is still the weak spot, even if it's like not in the air. I don't know that actually.
Go, go, Baron Buddy! Let it rain!
Don't avoid my attack, please!
That's cheating!
It is cheating.
Cool it.
Because he can fly.
Windblade!
And his attacks are very quick. Baron Bunny, thank you. I'm sorry, Baron Bunny! No, focus on Baron Bunny, yeah. That's what Amber's little bunny is called, by the way. Baron Bunny. It's cute. Fusion Stone, thank you. Oh, there's more of them!
I'll catch up.
No, I knew you were gonna do that!
To serve you.
Obliterated it! Noelle, what? How did he do that? How did he obliterate her that quickly? She wasn't even that low of health. Oh, now I'm getting concerned. Oh, maybe I should bring out the food buffs. Just perhaps. Physical damage, crit, that one. What about this one, that one, and that one. No! Oh, thank you.
I'll race you there!
No, leave me alone! See, when he gets you trapped in that attack, you're basically stuck. Can I shoot a guy? There we go.
Dodge this.
I must leave no
I think
stone.
other than the Geovisha hatchlings, he's the last one.
Freeze.
Windblade!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Prepare to be blown away!
I'm just gonna
No one
bombard
escapes
you
my
with
sight.
bursts.
Go, go, Baron Buddy!
Not the enhancement stone.
I'll race you
Oh,
there.
wait, I have time now. Oh, and there's a hatchling. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, this is actually more difficult than I thought. Okay, that's very concerning. Oh, Noelle, you need to eat. I don't care if you're full. Shove it down if you need to. Okay, it's additional, so I'm gonna do this one. That one. He's almost down, though, which is good. I'm gonna sacrifice another character. Why are they in there? Oh,
Not
yep.
so hard!
Oh, so that's how he took down the health, with that one attack. Do not. Okay, you're close enough to dying anyways. Do not! Oh my god, that attack is so annoying. You have no idea. There we go! Okay. Woo! That was actually more difficult than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be difficult, but as I said before, there goes the door, and there are the chests. We'll go there in a second, because there's loot here. Not chests, but I'll still take it. Wow, everyone is at really low health. That was getting really concerning at the end. Because, like, this challenge, too, was really difficult for me to beat as well. Like, the Dragon Spine challenge was, when I started Genshin the first time. So, I thought this one was gonna be at least a little easier. What is that again? Wait, was that the artifact? I don't know. I'll take this.
I'll keep this close.
This rune gives Paimon the creeps, but this should be the end of it. Oh, well, I hope it's the end of it. If it's not the end of it, I'm getting out of here. And we got some treasure for our efforts, too. We even got ourselves that ring. What ring? Let's go find someone who has an eye for antiques and see how much it'll sell for. What ring again? Oh, the doll ring. I forgot about that. That's like basically useless, I think.
I'll keep this close.
What does this say? Inscription. Greed, nostalgia, vision, jealousy, anger, lust, self, aggrandizement? Aggrandizement? I've never seen that word before. Competition, turmoil. These 9 mortal desire. 9? Ooh. Mortal desires may heal the world or do it great hurt. Their fire will never diminish and it will never fade. Thus we laid down 9 pillars to bring peace. Oh, okay, so that actually makes sense. The 9 pillars of what this inscription just said. I don't remember what it was again. But there's an, and it says it may either heal the world or do it great hurt. And in this case, it brings peace to end here the conflicts that plague this world. If one who comes after break those pillars and enter, war shall again consume the world. Oh. Oops. Oh, you who read this tablet, claim the treasure that lies within and bring peace to Liyue. Oh, wait a minute. That actually makes sense for the quest. Oh, I'm not going to explain which quest I am talking about because for people who don't know, it's spoilers. But that actually makes sense. Because I think at least some players do this before that quest. Oh my god, that makes so much more sense though. Is this the artifact? What artifact is it? Yeah, Royal Flora. Legendary treasure. First 5-star artifact. Was that achievement of me getting a 5-star artifact? This is the maximum statue. Obtain a 5-star artifact. Yeah. Oh, there is more. Where is it? There it is. Hidden Chi. Again, Granny Chinksa, still suspicious. I was thinking about her earlier, how she said it was good that there was nothing in the vault. That's pretty suspicious, Granny. I am not gonna lie, that is pretty dang suspicious. I'm gonna go up here real quick. And I actually have an idea. Just so battles are less hard to do. Now that I am AR-25, I can ascend my characters. And... oh, what the heck? Oh, yeah. So, like, every other time you ascend a character, so the first one, third one, fifth one, those ones, you'll get a Acquaint Fate, which you can use on the standard banner. You can't use the Acquainted Fate on the limited banner. And I need 3 more still. But I don't have 3. Just a bow. I really want to do a 10 pull too, because apparently I'm like 35 or 45, I don't remember what it was. Pity, so I don't know how I was that high pity, because it does not seem like I had that much, but sure. I'm just gonna level up the characters real quick, because I know I do have to fight a little bit later. So we will get to that in a second. Was there something else I was gonna do? There probably was, but now I'm forgetting it. I'll remember it as soon as I do the quest. Okay, AR-30. Oh, right! I was gonna do the Ascension quest. I think I'll save that till either this weekend when I grind more, or next week when I stream it again. can also do the weapons. So I'll be doing this real quick. Oh, wait, let me check the sword. Wait, I think that's the defense one. Okay. Don't mind me. Man, Lumine's gonna be strong. And can I send Amber actually? Or do I need to... Okay, I need to get 2 more of these crystals. So I think I know how to do that. Just let me level up the other characters first. Or not. Where did they go? I swear I had all of them. Do I have Kaya's? No. What the heck? I thought I had that though. Right, that makes no sense, but they disappeared somehow. Because I did have enough to level up each character. I don't know how it randomly disappeared, but whatever. Level up her claymore. And then I will level up Kaya's sword. And then for the leeway quest, what the heck? Oh, maybe I just didn't do that one. I can do that on Sunday. Because the domain, it actually says when each domain is open. All domains are open Sunday, which is pretty cool. But they have like a transitioning thing. Like this one is Monday, Thursday, Sunday. This one is Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, and so on and so forth, basically. So I'll figure out all of this later. Because apparently I don't have this. Which is very strange, but I am not complaining. There was one more thing that I was gonna do, because I have a 5-star artifact. Now, which of the artifact do I have? Okay, the flower. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, that's pretty bad stats. Whatever, I'm not one to worry about stats, especially, nearer to the beginning of the game. It's still pretty new, since this is the only, like, actual 5-star artifact that I can get right now. So I'll enhance that. Anything? Elemental Mastery, that's... Is that good for the Traveler? I think Elemental Recharge is better for the Traveler, but I honestly don't know, because even now, as an endgame player, artifact stuff is still a little bit confusing. I know the main gist of it, like crit rate, crit damage, attack, that kind of thing, but it's still pretty confusing. And as I have said before, these 5-star artifacts actually go to level 20, which is cool. Am I gonna get anything else other than HP? I mean, I know that's the main stat, but because there's like obviously gonna be one main stat and like a few substats, and the more you enhance it, the more chance you have of gaining another substat. Though it's not always gonna be guaranteed. I don't know what the rates are on getting like extra substats, but you can ask an actual Genshin artifact professional about that. Because I have no clue. And is that all of them? Yes, it is. Alright, well, Lumine should be tanky now. So, I think I can finally do the quest. Wait. Oh, no, wait. I need to do the 9 pillars apiece still, because I need to sell this ring. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. Hi. Hello, can I help you? Could you help us look at this antique? An antique? Well, you've come to the... Oh, okay. Well, you've come to the right person. I'd say I'm the fairest at evaluating such things in all of Leeway. Well, that's... Alright, then. Let's see it. Both the gemstone and the band are of fine quality, and it is very ancient, yet very well preserved. Highly unusual. Still, I can't say I've ever heard the phrase disaster runs rampant throughout the world. And all who live do so in agony. What the heck? That's creepy. Never mind that. Where did you find this ring? In a ruin near Kijue Slope? Kijue? Kijue. I might be saying that wrong. Kijue Slope. You're fair-handed at this, aren't you? I would think so by now. I mean, I've explored almost all of the entire map so far, so yeah? Not many dare to go there to hunt for treasure. Really? Were those ruins surrounded by 9 pillars with a stone tablet in the center by any chance? Yes. How did you know? Don't look so surprised. I've heard many people who come to do business with me mention that place. They always say that such a large formation must have some sort of treasure within. Well, I mean, a 5-star artifact and a few chests, so yeah. They even say that those pillars and that ruin were built by the Leeway forebearers in order to quell conflict. Yeah, I kinda got the gist of that. But I suppose that's just a legend. After all, if 9 stone pillars could quell strife, well, I mean, they won't. If they could quell strife, they won't anymore because I apparently broke them. This world would have been at peace long ago. Yeah, some of the world's kinda not at peace right now. But regardless of whether this legend is true or not, this ring was found in that ruin and has to be related to that legend. It's got its name, a history to go with it, a good quality too. I'll fetch a fine price. So I can talk to another guy and, like, decide, because they offer different things, and decide what I want. Relax, I'm not gonna ask you how you got in there. I just do business. Other matters are none of my concern. Ooh, 20,000 Mora. All in all, I'd say this ring is worth 20,000 Mora. What do you say? I need to give it some thought. I don't remember what the other guy said. I think he, like, gives me some food, too? I said 20,000 Mora. 200,000 Mora, which is nice, but pretty cheap. My prices are likely to be the fairest. If you have any problem with it, you can go and check with the other people. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but I'm just wondering what he is gonna say. Because I don't remember. Hey, what do you have to say about this ring, and what can you give me for it? Bolai. Oi, shh, keep your voice down. Could you help us look at this antique? Antiques and Curious? I still forgot to turn that off. I'm not familiar with them, but I'll have a look. This ring. Huh. It's set with a jade gem and one of good quality, too. Just the gem alone would be worth a sum. Worth the sum of what? There's an inscription on it, too. Disaster runs rampant throughout the world, and all who live to do so in agony. Well, I mean, I might want to keep this ring because it might be a little creepy, but it's also cool. Where did you find this ring? Near Kijue Slope? Kijue Slope, huh? What a shame. Juyu and Karst is so nearby, too. What? I mean, the place of the Adepti? If this ring came from the ruin in Juyu and Karst, it would surely fetch a great price. Is it not going to fetch a great price now? Because I have 200,000 gold sitting on this. Unfortunately, without any storied origin, this one's price falls a great deal. But it's of good quality. I'm sure someone would want it nonetheless. I mean, do you sell flowers? Why would you want to buy a ring? How about this? I'll offer you 1,800,000 Mora? Am I saying that right? I don't know. You can see what it says. For this ring, with few add-ons to boot, would you sell it to me? Well, she was 200,000 more, so... And that's only 20,000 less, so yes. What? Wait, what add-ons? What, you ask? Well, it'll be good, that's for sure. I won't do wrong by you. I don't trust you. I think it's like an Adeptus' temptation or something. Sold. Wonderful. Very decisive. Here's the money. It's yours. Well, I'd hope it's mine if I'm giving you the ring. Ah, this ring is a true treasure. What are the add-ons? There must be such other gems within those ruins. I mean, there was technically one, but... Okay. Oh, he gave me 5 Adeptus' temptation. Okay, that's pretty cool. How many Prima Gems do I have? I can buy exactly 1 more, and then I need 2 more, and then I could wish! I highly doubt I'm gonna get Nahida, because I've never gotten that early of pity before, but it's worth a shot at least. I hope this... I don't think it's gonna be locked, but I hope this isn't... the Archon quest isn't ever gonna be quest locked. Though I think... It doesn't say that, but I think I might need to get... I'm gonna get that quest too. I think I might need to get to AR-28. It's not saying that, but maybe that's just my imagination playing tricks on me or what, but... Who are you? Oh, there you are. Are you the guy with the... No, you're not the guy with the daughter that I found annoying last time. Hey, Shu. Why is this camera contraption... Why, this camera contraption captures quite the nice images, it seems. Camera? I already have 1 camera. I unlocked the quest before. Yes, we recently imported a new product from Fontaine. Apparently, Fontaine is like very into mechanics. Because they create a lot of things, like a giant furnace for Inazuma, cameras, probably other stuff. It's supposed to be a very popular over there at that moment. Oh, thanks, dude. It's a device that, well, you press a button and it makes an image on a piece of paper. That's probably the best way to explain a literal camera. They're calling it camera. I must say, I'm having quite a lot of fun with it. Have you heard of such a device? I've heard of similar products. Really? Well, I suppose I should have expected you to be more knowledgeable than me, as a traveler. Our young master Oh right, because you're in the Feiyun Commerce's Guild. We'll meet this said young master, in a later story quest. I actually kind of like him, kind of don't. Has also taken a great liking to this camera. He's convinced that it will sell very well. But given that this would be the first sale of this device, we don't have any guarantee that it'll be a success. Well, if you could take a picture of literally anywhere and have a physical copy or physical picture of what you just took a picture of, hey, that's the dragon spine spike. You can see it from here. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is, because you can see the rocks surrounding it. And I don't think that's Celestia. You can see it from here. You can see it from the city alleyway. As such, we've decided to run a trial event where the citizens can come and have a free photograph taken first. To our surprise, it's rather well received. Quite a few people offered to pay a small fee for us to bring the camera to them and take a picture. Some people also requested that we have the image... Can you take selfies? I mean, I'm not a selfie person, but other people are. We have the image... some people also requested that we have the image framed and mounted and deliver it to them. Okay, but the number of people coming to us to have their pictures taken is now growing by the day. Well, that means it's a success, so you should sell a camera. I had intended to discuss this situation with the young master, but he's been gone for several days now. That is no surprise. In the meantime, we don't want to neglect our customers. So we've been doing... Wait, does he actually, like, run things? I'm not gonna say his name, but does the young master actually run things? Or is he, like, training to run things? Because he is the heir to the Feiyun Commerce's Guild, which is why he's called Young Master. But does he actually, like, run things? I think he runs, like, a few things in the Feiyun Commerce's Guild, but, like, not a lot. It's just as, like, training for future for him, or something like that, I think. We don't want to neglect our customers, so we've been doing our best to attend to everyone who comes to have their picture taken. But there are so many people now that we are struggling to keep on top of demand. Well, let's sell cameras! Traveler, could you do me a favor and deliver these 2 pictures to our customers? Later. I'll see it done. You have my thanks, truly. There should be names on the back of these. Ah, I must have forgotten to write them down in my hurry. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try to find them based on the pictures. They're very clear, so you'll be able to identify where you need to go at a glance. Thanks for the search. You're a lot of help. Oh, it's not exactly your fault. Again, thank you. I apologize, but I must attend to other matters. The Feiyun Commerce's Guild actually seemed... Actually, wait, don't we collude with the Feiyun Commerce's Guild on the Archon quest? Whatever, I need to talk to the Northern Bank staff. How do I get up there again? Let's see, it's that way? So yeah, it is the, Dragon Spine Spike. You can see it from leeway! Here it is, okay. Can I actually sell my stuff? Because I do have a few, what are they called? Geosigils. 465 to be exact. Oh, let's see, how many did I need? Oh, wait, no, I just needed to craft them. Okay. I'll do that in a second, actually. And you can buy... See, these are constellations for the traveler. You can actually buy this, though you could only buy one in Mondstadt, I believe. So let me go to a crafting bench real quick. Or an alchemy bench, whatever you want to call it. I call it a crafting bench because you basically just craft stuff here, which is technically alchemy, but... let me look at these just so they're out of the way. How many did I need? I don't need that one. I need to craft the pyro ones. I need to craft the geo ones, and I need the cryo ones, but I don't think I have enough. Do I? No, I need one more. So maybe... On this page, you can actually, like, make some things. Like, say you can make the hydro fragment into... Or wait, is it the... Yeah, I think you can make the hydro fragment into the pyro fragment, and then you can change it to, like, the other fragment, so it's animal fragment into, pyro fragment, that kind of thing, with these little recipe things. And later on, you can also do this with, the weekly challenge rewards that you need to level up your character's talents. So say if you have this plume and you want to create the claw, you can just do this, or you can use the breath to create the claw, and so on and so forth, basically. It's actually a pretty neat system. You do need the dust of Azoth? Azoth or Azoth. But you can buy that in... where is it? You can buy that in the Stardust Exchange, I believe. Wait, can you? Wait. Yeah, here it is. So you can buy this here, so it's really easy. But I'm not gonna buy that. Wait a second, I just saw something. Saw something that I've never seen before. What is this? A wildflower that a hilichurl rogue. Oh, that must be one of the new creatures. That's in Sumeru, actually. A wildflower that a hilichurl rogue treasured. Okay, so this must be what they drop. That's adorable that they drop flowers. Are they like covered in flowers or something? That is so cute. Bereft of any special qualities, flowers can be used as gifts or offerings to express one's feelings in many cultures. Oh. Wait. Gifts are to express one's feelings. Now, Aether gave Lumine, when Lumine was still asleep, Aether gave Lumine this flower from Conria, I believe? It's called an Intivat. I think I've explained this before, I don't know. And basically, if it's outside of Conria, its original place of growing, it, like, solidifies. Oh, hi. She's watching as the guy walked by. But if you bring the Intivat back to the original place where it grew, it will wither and die, which is really sad, but really cool. So, like, at the end of the game, if we go to, like, the place where Conria once was, then maybe, like, the Intivat will fall off her hair and then she'll just look different. I'm not sure about these feathers, actually, if they're part of the Intivat or what, but it's cool. But, what was I gonna do? Craft. I need stuff for Kaya. So I need one more jade silver. Let's see here. Can I do? Yes, I can. Because I don't need the Hydra ones. Yeah, but this mechanic of, like, trading things is just so cool. Or, not trading things, well, you saw here, but it's still really cool. Then I should have enough, yes, to ascend every character. Finally.
This speed, no one can keep up with me.
And sometimes when you ascend them, they can say some stuff, which is cool. I'm not gonna be able to actually level up the characters that much, but again, I will be doing some grinding off stream. So as that I can get that. And also get those little book paper thingies. I don't know what you want to call them. Do you want to call them, like, XP papers or XP books? A lot of people call them books just because at a first glance they do kind of look like books.
I cannot rest on my laurels. After all, I'm not even formally a knight yet.
I don't know how you're not still formally a knight because it's been so long, Noelle. Why don't they just make you a knight already? You deserve it, honestly. And then Kaya. No? Oh, right. I need to do, the Cryo Regifine. Okay, I'm gonna go fight him, and I'm gonna go fight a few treasure hunters. Yes, I am getting a little distracted, but it's not that bad. I actually needed some of the treasure hoarder insignias to level up Kaya, as well as his weapon, I believe, as he is showing off. So I need 15 here, and... Was it not this one? I know it was one. 15... Okay, so I already leveled it up, so I just need 15 now. Alrighty then. So, I'm gonna go fight some treasure hoarders, get their insignias, and I'll get all of these chests and level everything up to 100. Eventually. That is gonna take some time and patience from me, definitely, but it's not necessarily a necessity. Hi guys, I come to join your party.
Steady as stone.
I mean, the one guy was sleeping. I feel bad for that because, you know, sleep is amazing. Come here, you. Oh yeah, it seems she is doing better damage now. Nope, okay, I thought that was gonna hit her. Hit that. Blah, blah. I can talk!
Windblade.
Alright, there we go. Oh. Alright, I don't know how much that was. 5 more. Okay. Then I could fight the Regisvine, then I can level up Kaya, and then I can finally continue! Oh, I love Noelle's little bow. It's so cute. I know there is some treasure hoarders down here, I think. Is it treasure hoarders or Fatui? Treasure hoarders. Okay. Just making sure. Part of a quest is actually here too. I think it's part of a character quest. Although I don't remember if that was just from the event that was going on or not.
Let it rain. Be gone.
Are you gonna die? Yeah, wait. Yes.
Want a taste of my hammer?
No thanks! When he says that, that is
So sorry.
terrifying. Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, I should have enough after I go collect these guys' stuffs. Where did I get the Northern Apple Stew recipe from? Wait, am I gonna have enough? Or am I gonna be missing one? Oh, please don't tell me I'm gonna be missing one. Oh, I'm gonna, aren't I? Of course I'm gonna be missing one, because that's just my luck with games. Oh man, you guys are stingy. Just give me one more insignia. I get it, it's yours, but it is now mine if you do not want to temporarily die. I don't know if it's like dying or passing out, and it just takes them a while to, you know, like, wake up or something. Bloody bloody.
Opening a chest.
I get distracted very easily. Yeah, there they are. There's actually another chest, too. Why not? I only need one insignia, but there's only like 2 or 3. There might be more spawning, though. Maybe. Are you gonna spawn more?
No escape. Prepare to be blown away.
Okay, don't like your attack. I remember that. And I have one. There we go. Now I can level up Kaya. What is this? In battle. Woo! I'll take this. I could actually use that one artifact for Amber, because it is indeed a pyro artifact. What is it though? Crimson pyro damage bonus 15. Increases overload, burning, and Bergen damage. Using elemental skill increases the 2 bonus by 50. Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. And then I do have a flower for Noelle as well. This flower, which I am not gonna use here. So I'm not gonna be able to level them up all the way, but that doesn't matter as much. I can do this one. I like the crit damage, but the rest of the rolls are actually pretty crap. Right, what is this? Geo damage bonus upon obtaining an elemental shard created through crystallized reaction. All party members gain a 35% damage bonus for that particular element, only for 10 seconds. Ooh, I don't know. I'm still gonna give it to her, because she had a green flower instead, but... whatever, it should be fine. Is there any other special artifacts that I can give to anybody? No. Okay, so... Right, I need to fight the Regis-Find. Distractions, distractions! Let me just... stop tracking these guys. Are they in the easy enemy category? Yes, they are. Why am I still following them? I don't like this! Stop! Cryo Regis-Find, which is actually in here, although I am gonna fail the bounty. Because... Actually, I do get an achievement for this bounty. If I fail a bounty, that is. So I think I'm like just in the bounty's marker when I go down here. Although I might be a little out. Hey, buddy!
Get him!
No! There you go.
Windblade! Go, go, Baron!
Cool it.
Half out. Almost. Corolla. Oh,
I
this!
must leave no stone unturned.
Go over
I'll
here.
catch up.
There we go.
Let it rain.
And I got an achievement for that, which is nice. Actually, I think if I defeat him while he has his shield up, so I'm not gonna kill him now. I'm gonna wait till he has his Corolla. If I defeat him while the Corolla is up,
Leave it all to me.
and then I think I will get another achievement. So come on, you can do it. I know it's gonna appear on the route. Take your time, just not too long, because I actually want to get to the Archon quest. Ooh, there we go. Corolla formed. Now defeat him without destroying the Corolla. No, that's not nice. I don't like this attack.
Get him.
Stop
I
it.
must leave no stone un...
There we go. Well, I thought I would have gotten an achievement for that. For defeating him without doing the Corolla. Maybe that's if... Maybe that's only if I, like, never touch the Corolla at all. Because before, I destroyed his Corolla twice. And then I waited. Am I gonna fail the bounty if I leave the bounty area? Because I still haven't, actually. Do I want to do the commissions right now? Yeah, I'll do the commissions just because. Just because I feel like it. The commissions aren't going to take that long. Oh, so the bounty is still going on? Well, I guess that's a good thing so I can get the achievement. probably gonna need her burst, but I'll use her burst there.
Cool it.
Yeah, boop. Before he even got up. Nice. This one is Hilly Churl Towers. This is the slimes. No, that's the Hilly Churls. And this is the food delivery again. Why isn't another food delivery? Sarah, why do you deliver to dangerous places? This makes no sense. I mean, I guess it's good for business, but it's not good for my sanity. Order delivery. Hey, traveler, what's happening? Oh, you're just here to eat, you say? Not really, I'm just here for the commission. I understand, I really do. But I'll promise you I'll make the best meal you ever tasted if you just lend me a hand first. Let me guess, crab, ham, and veggie bake. I can already see it. Crab, ham, and veggie bake. Stop. You are an indecisive lady. You walk back and forth. Ernest from the Dawn Winery often orders food from here to pair with his wine and his orders always come with special requests. This time he wants fried radish balls, but with eggs added in. Unfortunately, I'm fresh out of eggs. So if you could just go ahead and grab me a couple bird eggs, that would be great. If you insist. There must be plenty of eggs around Windrise. Did you go all the way to the Adventurers Guild just to post this commission? Or is it like a magic thing that Lumion can just sense? Like, she can sense where a commission is gonna be next. I appreciate it. I think I already have 2 eggs. I come bearing ingredients. That'll do it. One moment. It's ready. Now get these fried radish balls to Ernest. Pronto. Okay. Don't give me that look. I know you're famished. You have no idea, Sarah. I am literally about to go to each of the 7 nations and save them from their own problems, which they should be dealing with on their own and not requesting a random traveler just trying to find their sibling. You have no idea, Sarah. There will be a special good hunter surprise waiting for you when you get back. It's either sticky honey roast, fisherman's toast, or crab, ham, and veggie bake. I'll get that world quest once I collect the commissions. Can I heal up first? Yes, I can. Cause I'll be fine. Well, it's just fried radish balls. It's only 1? And he wanted eggs with it? Man, this is a strange man, but whatever gets you business, I guess, Sarah. Sure. Wait, did I level up Kaya? I don't remember if I did. Although Ernest is here, and there is a world quest here as well. Hi. Huh? Where did you come from? What do you want from me? I'm here to bring you your food. Your meal, sir. Aha, my fried radish balls, and prepared just as I requested. Yes, the addition of eggs indeed do wonder for the texture and aroma. Okay, I didn't know you were a food connoisseur. Oh, I guess you do work at the Dawn Winery, but still. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing when it comes to food. Moi. Oh, and this is for you. Many thanks. Okay. What do you want, Adeline? Clean the place again, and I want it spotless this time, without making a good first impression. Sorry, Miss Adeline. These ladies are in trouble. We'll be more careful this time, Miss Adeline. What's up? Ah, hello, traveler. Welcome to the Dawn Winery. The storm may have passed, but here at the Dawn Winery, we're still cleaning up the mess it made. Must be a long mess, because I've been gone for a while. I'm trying to organize the cleanup operations, but these girls, Sorry, Miss Adeline. We'll be more careful this time, Miss Adeline. You literally just said that. Yes, you've said that already. Thank you very much. Now why don't you go put your efforts into cleaning instead of standing here and apologizing to me? Shoo. You're strict, Adeline. These kids, they're so sloppy. I mean, Lumina's technically a kid, but I mean, she's a kid for being someone who's immortal. Or either she's immortal or she just lives like a really, really, really long time. They're so sloppy. I don't know how we'll ever get through it at their rate of process. And even after that, there's still the indoors that need cleaning. I can help. Do you know how to sweep? Actually, scrap that. We're short-staffed. Do I know how to sweep? That's like the easiest cleaning job ever. That I should be taking all the help I can get. Follow me indoors. There's plenty of cleaning that needs doing in there too. Okay. Is the time still going? It is still going.
Well, that's not bad.
I'll get these apples. But I know there is one time where Adeline, it's like a commission, I think, where Adeline requests us to clean like stuff over here, and we actually have a choice to burn it. She gives us the same rewards, but we can either burn it or blow the stuff away like we're supposed to. Yep, there it is. Where the bounty has failed. Yeah. Lost track of a bounty target. I didn't lose track, but I just honestly didn't care, and I thought it would have... I thought the timer would have stopped if I left the area, but apparently not. Which is fine, because I meant to do that anyways. Alright, I need to destroy these Hilly Churl Towers. Actually, about the Hilly Churl's Towers commission, if you wait long enough and, like, hurt the mobs instead of actually, like, destroying the towers first, more Hilly Churls will actually appear. I'll show you. I think they can appear, like, 2 times. 2 or 3 times. So, I'll show you. I know you're gonna appear at some point. Do I need to defeat all you guys? Maybe. Right, well, I'm gonna take you down.
Windblade.
It just flips over. And then I think if I damage this a little bit. Yep, there they are. That sound specifically is when they appear. Oh god dang it, you're a shielder. Stop it. And show me your shield, thank you. There we go. And he is down for the count. Now to the other commission, and then we can finish Sarah's commission. And then I think finally stop getting distracted and...
You always seem to be around to give me a hand. Thanks.
Sure. I mean, you're cool. Literally. And then I think we can finally move on to the Archon quest. It has been a while since we were able to do that. So it is. And then maybe I can stop getting distracted. I need to collect a few world quests because I do want to collect some on stream because, as you saw, they do talk before they actually give you the quest. And it might have some lore, it might not, but I'm just being cautious because I like never read any of this stuff. Or at least before streaming this.
Windblade.
And since this account is gonna be my main priority,
Steady as.
this account is going to be my main priority instead of my main account, at least for a little while, I do intend to read as much as I can to learn about more lore, because I don't know, like, the lore of this new place at all, and basically just experiencing the other nations. I think Fontaine might actually be, like, right here. Maybe. Even though this place is technically an ocean, I think Fontaine will be here. But, so then, eventually, once I get all caught up, then I can eventually just, like, learn more lore as the game updates, and I don't have to, like, skip over anything just because I'm lazy. And I am very lazy sometimes, though I do get distracted very often. I think this is the last commission, so we should be set soon. And I am not gonna do the Ascension quest. I'll wait till after. Did you make the delivery? Here's the fee. Let's see. Excellent. Thank you. What is it gonna be? Yep, crab ham and veggie bake. I saw that coming from a mile away. Is for you. It's fresh out of the oven. Eat it while it's hot. I'm not gonna, but thank you. See, do you only give me, like, one? Where is it? I always lose it. There it is. Yeah, okay, so she does only give me one. Well, thanks, Sarah. I really appreciate that. Oh, I got sticky honey roast recipe. Thank you, Sarah. Speaking of recipes, I'm going to get distracted once again. Sarah, do you have more recipes for me that I can do off stream? Yes, you do. Which means I need to check the other nations for recipes because I'm finicky with recipes. Oops.
Ad Astra. Thank you.
She says Ad Astra Abyssal Squall, also trying to, like, avoid
Ad
my
Astra.
strike. I'm sorry. I think the expedition limit will actually go up once I do the Ascension quest as well. So then I'll be able to get 3 characters out on an expedition, and I think it does actually go up to 5. I think. Not exactly sure. Though I am gonna check the other nations real quick. Obviously, I can't check Inazuma because I can't get to the Inazuma till I do all the prerequisite quests. And I forgot something. I forgot to get the world quest that was over here. Don't mind me just getting distracted almost immediately. Is it Flora or Donna? Flora. Hey, Flora. Would you like to buy some flowers? I'm afraid you come at a bad time. What's the matter? See, this is who that one dandelion boat guy was talking about. He sees Flora as like a little sister, which is really cute. He's trying to build a dandelion boat for her, and failing. A lot of the flowers in my shop are blown away by that huge wind from before. Well, that was a long time ago, Flora, but whatever. You run your own shop as you're like 6 years old, so it's impressive. Not only were the flowers on display outside blown away, but so were some that I left near the storefront. I still have a fair bit of stock, but you're using professional words too. You're just a kid. You're running your own business. I mean, it's a flower business, so it's like a lemonade stand, but still. I still have a fair bit of stock, but the flowers put on display are the prettiest ones. A lot of customers are attracted to them. Oh, right, because you do add flowers like here and here, like in front of the desk once I get them. Now, these flowers have been blown away, and I still need to clean up the store, so I won't be able to find time to pick new ones. You were so professional for a kid. Traveler, if you're willing, could you help me pick some flowers? Some fresh flowers? Leave it to me. Great. Still, you might need to pick quite a few. I'm pretty sure I have all the ones you need. Let me see. First, please help me pick one sweet flower, one small lampgrass from Whispering Woods. Then go to Windrise and get me one windwheel aster. Finally, help me pick a Cecilia from Star Snatch Cliff. Please come back as soon as possible. Once you have them, if they wilt, they cannot be displayed at the storefront. I believe I have them, so I'm just going to do this now. Yeah, her shop is called Floral Whisper. Let's see what she has. Oh, she just has these flowers. That's cute. Alright, I have the flowers. I bought the flowers. You can find the small lampgrass and sweet flowers in Whispering Woods. Cecilia... I should have them, though, don't I? Do I not have them? Lampgrass. Windwheel aster. Sweet flower. Maybe I don't have a Cecilia. Is that what it's called? I don't know if I have a Cecilia. Let me go get that real quick. I thought I had a Cecilia, though. Maybe I just didn't collect them? I thought I did, though. Right, well, that makes no sense, but this should be the last flower that I need, I think. And I think there is one over here. See, like, you still have, like, a lot of stamina when you level your stamina up to max, but you have much more stamina than you did, but you have... The stamina still runs out pretty quickly depending on how much you use it. I believe it's over there, and the sparkly thing is eggs, so I don't need to worry about that. Thank you, person, for reminding me that I need to turn off requests. Sorry, people. I'm sure you're all very lovely. But I just don't like multiplayer as much. There should be, yes, there is some over here, and I think I only need one of each. Oh, I guess I just needed the Cecilia. Well, I do actually really like these Cecilias, 'cause they're really pretty. Go to Flora, complete this, and then get the recipes, and then stop getting distracted. I'm probably gonna find another thing to get distracted with, like the artifact that is useful for Kaya. I apologize for getting distracted so quickly. If this is boring to watch, you don't have to watch it. Either that, or if you're watching this in the future, you can skip it. But you could skip this part. But one of my main things is that I get distracted very easily. And I'm not even gonna, I mean, I'm gonna apologize for that, but I'm not gonna apologize for that because it's just who I am. Me getting distracted brings entertainment most of the time. But those flowers. Did you finish getting the flowers? Got them right here. These are also fresh. Well, other than the Cecilias, no they're not. Unless, Traveler's magical backpack that is somehow hidden is like a fridge or something, like, that keeps stuff, like, super fresh or something. I don't know. These are all so fresh. Thank you. These flowers out at the storefront were sure to attract a lot of customers. If I could make another small request, the wind also blew all the dandelions away. I think I do have dandelions. Although dandelions being carried away by the wind isn't a bad thing, but it still seems strange for a florist in Mondstadt not to have dandelions. Dandelions can't just be plucked and brought back. They have to be regrown from scratch. Really? So so could you help fetch a batch of dandelion seeds for me? Sure. I'm counting on you then. I recall there are lots of dandelions just outside Mondstadt. There is. I think I actually have some. I did not want to learn about the cry red just fine. I accidentally keep clicking that. I have an idea. About those dandelions. You managed to get the dandelions? I have them. Okay, so I do. Thank you. This should be enough. I'll sow the seeds into these pots. Along with those flowers that you brought me for earlier. Ah yes, I have to thank you, don't I? This is a little token. Please take it. Oh, thank you. Now, I have to quickly put these flowers inside these pots here. Then the dandelion seeds go there. And we're done. Doesn't this look like the proper florist? Doesn't this look like a proper florist? No? Alright, dandelion seeds have only just been sown. Nothing in the pot. I guess I'll have to take them off display for the time being. Do you actually put them up here? Because I don't remember seeing them ever. I really hope they do grow up soon. And you can actually touch these, but Donna, we're gonna get in trouble. She also has a crush on D-Luke. Touch. Hey, Miss Flora set out those flowers. You can't just pick any you want. I was just gonna touch it. I gave her these flowers too. I can replace them easily. I can't plant them back, but... Are you like Flora's mom or something? Because I know you do have a crush on D-Luke. I'm not even going to talk to you. Go to Liyue, get the recipe. Go to Sumeru, get the recipe. And then Liyue Archon Quest. Here we come! And then maybe I'll stop getting distracted if I see no other distractions. Everyone in She-Rock will have heard of me. I have technically heard of you, but that's also because I know that you're Xiangling's dad. Xiangling, a character we'll meet later, who is also...
Hello.
This is Xiangling.
Nice to meet you.
And she actually talks a lot, so I'm gonna exit out of that. This is actually Xiangling's dad, which is actually really cute. I thought I was gonna do something else. I don't know. Whatever. Go over here, get the recipe, and then I think this is all the places I can get the recipes for now, but if not, I'll search up more later. Did not mean to do that. I feel like there was something else I was gonna do that I didn't name. Oh, right. I was just gonna scroll through these and we'll, Scarlet Quartz, that's what they're called. And then I'll read these eventually. I mean, I know there's a lot of them, but it does go in different sections. And this is just the all section. So I'm gonna scroll through all of these real quick. And then get the Prima Gems from this. How many am I gonna get? Jesus. And then we'll read these later for lore. 37! Oh, can I get another one? I can get another one! Oh, yes! Thank you! Oh, I need one more! Oh, please! Wait, is the Archon Quest gonna give me some? No, it's not! Of course it's not! What about the adventuring? I mean, it's gonna give me a 100, but I don't want to do the Ascension rank right now, because that's just gonna make the enemies harder. Hello, Embed. Do you have a new recipe? No, you don't. Oh, I already bought all the recipes from you, apparently. Well, that's good to know. Now I can actually stop slacking on the Archon quest for now. If I see another world quest, I'm gonna go to it just to unlock it. And then I'll do the world quest, as I mentioned before, later along with the other character quests once I've done a lot of the Archon quests. As much as I can. like how you saw before, how I needed to get to a certain level for the Archon quest. So I was stopped for a bit, and so I did like a few world quests, and I was gonna do character quests, but I ran out of time. We'll keep doing that because Sumeru, I don't know what AR I need to be to do that one. Why do I need to go in Northland Bank again? Are we meeting Child here, or... I mean, I like the music here. Ekaterina. Oh, I like that name.
Welcome, friend of Child. And congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
The what now? Just making sure you can hear her. Well, I mean, I do and I don't consider him a friend later. I have no intention of joining the Fatui.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
I understand why you say permafrost, but does she really have that strong a will? I highly doubt that. I mean, well, she is getting the no-sees.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Oh, this is where we're gonna meet him!
Anyway.
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Lioli Pavilion? It's like a super popular place in Liyue.
Paimon knows this one.
Of course you do, because it's food related.
There are two styles of cooking in Liyue.
I forgot about that, actually.
Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for
Liyue.
centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the
So
Liuli
Liyue means
Pavilion.
food?
The owner especially chose to open
Literally?
the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
I understood none of that, but thanks, Paimon. Trust you to only know these sorts of things.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry.
I'm gonna talk to you like that whenever. Yeah, of course you know everything about the food. Farewell, Archaic Lord. Now, the guy we're about to meet, I'll explain more about him later. In the later part of the Archon quest. But I do like him. Very much, actually. And I'll also explain why I like him later. Part of the reason I like
you
him.
made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
Why is it blue?
He
I already know it's the
certainly is.
Liuli
Come,
Pavilion.
I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner.
Oh, so
as per
that
the Liyue
so that's Shinwei Kiosk and that's Liuli Pavilion. Wait, they're actually that close to each other? I didn't know that. Or at least I forgot that. Cutscene!
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hee hee hee! He's super cool.
Hi.
He's just hi. Mystical man, that's super cool. And where's eye makeup? That's actually really
Allow me
cool.
to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor. Yeah, we'll learn more about this later. But I have a thing for, like, guys who are, like, or, shouldn't say guys, characters who are, like, really stoic, especially stoic characters who have long hair. Technically, Zhongli, I almost said Xiangling, has long hair. You just saw the ponytail on the back. I wonder if he lets out his ponytail, he'll actually have, like, longer hair. Or if it's just, like, that one cut section. And it's just gonna be, like, forever a ponytail. I don't know. Associate of the Fatui?
Indeed. Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed.
Yeah.
And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
They're a funeral parlor.
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Have you?
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
I mean, yes and
Indeed.
no.
It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials.
Yeah.
We
She didn't
ensure
guess that. She
those
was.
who pass on do so in peace.
She thought they. Paimon thought they meant assassination. No, it's a funeral parlor, Paimon.
Huh?
You're so surprised.
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
Yes.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wang Sheng
See,
funeral
there's his
parlor does
ponytail.
not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
I wonder if, like, the sides around the ponytail is, like, super cut, and he only lets this one section of his hair grow out. I mean, it's super weird, and then, like, ties a little thing around it to make it look like a full-on ponytail, but it's, like, not? I wonder. Zhongli, let your hair down. I want to see if you have, like, long, luscious hair. Ostensibly?
Well, they are still. I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because.
Because of Morax's death. Give me 1 second. Ostensibly, apparently, or purposefully, but perhaps not actually. Speak English, Google! I think it just basically means apparently. Please! Shorter words! I have a mini brain. Please help.
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Shall
Rex
we?
Lapis may
Indeed.
be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable
Yeah,
trend.
you know all too well.
The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
The Geo-Archon is also an Adeptus? We were told this before. That's true, the Adepti are staying away from Liyue.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning.
And I don't think they
In
like
years
that.
past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this
Also,
time,
that's what you need
the
to
Qixing
do
have
at
made no attempt
Rex
whatsoever to
Lapis's
respect this
funeral.
tradition. It is sacrilege.
Sacrilege. Well, they do have to decide. Well, they do have a decide to deal with what?
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Oh, yeah.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had
Child
dealings
says
with
too
the
much.
Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
I accept your invitation because I need to.
A wise decision.
Don't wink at me like that!
The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel. which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the
I
seven.
wonder why. Maybe because they haven't caught
Precisely.
the murderer yet?
Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
It's like there's no other choice.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Yeah. So this is a fetching
My bridge
quest.
building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Chopsticks are actually very hard to use, but I didn't know that. I mean, I knew that Child didn't know how to use chopsticks as well, but I didn't know that he didn't know what chopsticks were before this. Hi.
My, chopsticks truly are difficult to use.
They really are. What kind of turkey or chicken is that? That looks like it's been sitting in dumpster oil and hot dog water for a fortnight. And then left on the dinner table to mold. Oh, that looks disgusting, and that just looks like grass. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, Zhongli, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. You're so tall. Oh, you're as tall as Kaya, I guess. But you're so tall. Look at he's so tall. Why?
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
The one lady cursed you. And basically, she cursed the land. She said, now that you left your absentee Archon nation, you get to know what true happiness is like, or something along those lines. And she literally right after Rex Lapis died. So that makes no sense. I mean, I'm always gonna consider Mondstadt to feel like home, so I prefer the atmosphere in Mondstadt.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing.
Is it?
But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity.
3,700? Whoo! That's a lot. I was gonna say something else, but so does that mean Liyue is 3,700 years old? Because Rex Lapis is 6,000 years old. Because Venti is 2,600 years old, I believe. Huh.
Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations,
As I've
defended
heard.
by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
I finally just now realized what this white part in his suit is. It's his tie. His tie is like that long. It goes from here to here. That's actually really cool. I love your design, Zhongli, but it's so detailed that even drawing it would be difficult. I mean, I'm gonna attempt it at some point, but still.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
And Zhongli actually has, I believe he has a vision. He is a playable character, so obviously he has a vision. But he is the one I said I wanted another rerun of because his shield is more tanky and actually quite OP compared to Noelle's and any other shielder.
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned,
He says,
the
I.
Fukui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
You look angry. He literally just said, I don't know and I don't care.
These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use
Oh,
them up,
right,
you
you're
can
not
vote
good
him
with
to apply
money.
For any subsequent funding.
Forgot about that.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucus jade.
Don't I need to
worthy
get
of
like
a
3? I
deity.
need to get the perfume, the Noctilucus jade, and was it flowers that I needed to get? I don't remember. But the Noctilucus jade will be over here, and this is a bit of a fetching quest, but that's fine, I guess. Hi. No, I do not. I think there's actually a commission for this guy, and if basically you can guess
Windblade.
among, I didn't mean to do that. You can guess among these 3. One of them will be a little more shiny than the other for the commission. You can guess among these 3, God dang it, what is it called? Corlapis. You can guess among one of these Corlapis, which is the shiniest. And then if you get it right, you'll actually get an achievement for that commission, which is cool. But I have the commissions actually set to Mondstadt just because those are the easiest commissions. I saw a quest over here. Where was it? You know, when I appear now? Or did the guy disappear? Where is he? There's the dragon spine spike. You can see it from everywhere. There he is. Okay, so he did disappear. Hey, Manager Kwan. How did this happen? Something wrong? Oh, what would it be if not for the problem with the Black Cliff Fort? Oh, no! But a band of monsters suddenly came out of nowhere and took one of our work sites. The Millilith tried to give them the boot many times, but they returned with greater numbers every single time. And that dragon looks a little derpy. To ensure the workers' safety, I had to pull everyone back from the area. But if that site is down, the production pressures on the others go up. This could throw the whole forge's production schedules into disarray. You just have like a packet of Mora just on your side constantly. And I would go myself to investigate, but I dare not leave my daughter here or bring her along. Aww. If you would, traveler, could you go to that work site and help me check it out? Sure. Thanks. I'll be waiting for you here. And I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Shito.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucus Jade.
Noctilucus jade.
Yep.
Of radiant grade at the very least.
The very
Radiant
least.
grade Noctilucus Jade? I see. You're not a tourist.
Ooh.
My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
He knows a lot about Leeway, but he
What
is
do you think?
so bad
The
with
Jade
Mora.
Mystery is an old
You'll see in a
name
second.
the Jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
A man who makes his living off betting on stones can't be trusted so lightly. That is actually true.
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
Thank you.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli?
It's pretty
How
obvious.
should we pick from these pieces of Noctilucus Jade?
Oh? You want me to decide?
I want you to
That is
decide, not
fine as
pay for
well.
them.
If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache.
He's
good
mad
sir.
with Mora.
I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
No, he's not.
Wait, boss.
In many
Now
aspects,
it's
actually.
out. We need to discuss it again.
Don't let him pay for stuff. No.
Hey, if we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
We only need one? Actually, it's 2 times more Mora.
Oh, Mora.
Yeah, that's actually a thing for, other people.
It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Of course you did.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
He's good at
If one
looking
must
for stuff,
always
but he's
consider
not
Mora
good at
before
buying
acting,
stuff.
Then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
But you do need
All
Mora
Mora
for
is
some
currency,
stuff, Zhongli.
But not all currency is Mora.
It makes sense. Sounds like he's loaded. Actually, yes and no. He's talking about economics, which economics basically just means money talk.
Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No, definitely
No need
not.
to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations.
Constrained by Mora,
Evaluating
he
the
says.
quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture,
I can go mine some
lustrousness,
Noctilucous
and
jade
internal
if you want.
pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
It's only
But
easy
there
for
is
you,
a
Paimon.
way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What?
What does that mean?
If you point
You're
at the
too
moon
wise
with
for your own
finger,
good, old man.
a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns,
Thank you for explaining.
the facade. These are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone
And
used
he's
to light
starting
up
to
the
make less
darkness,
sense again.
and so its brightness is the important thing.
Zhongli,
It is the moon.
English
Noctilucous
words.
jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro-affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Is this a normal life for a high-class gentleman?
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you.
Priceless.
Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use it again.
Well, yeah, kinda.
We're back to buy some rocks.
Why is she looking like that?
Can you let us burn them first?
Can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then I'm not buying any. Then can we get some small samples?
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
You barely do anything.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
Zhongli, you are not
All right,
paying for
take
things.
these as samples.
No.
I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
So thin.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
This is impressive handiwork.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy.
Clearly.
If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
Yeah,
But wouldn't
sure.
something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin
Nice
slices
analogy.
will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Of course, you're the one to say that.
Guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
What about the one big pot at Dadaupa Gorge?
Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the
As
Dadaupa
I said.
Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe.
She basically
It's real
talks
sturdy and should be able
for
to take the
the
elemental
traveler.
reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Alright, let's go to Dadaupa Gorge. Because that was the only option. I couldn't do Xiangling's kitchen if I wanted to. Plus, technically, the traveler doesn't even know Xiangling yet. But she does. Technically, I think you were supposed to do, Oh, I like how the samples are all different colors too. That's really cute. Technically, I think you were supposed to do Xiangling's character quest before.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind.
Oh yeah, it has.
A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue.
Wonder which friend that is.
It must be said
I
that the
didn't know
famed
you guys were
liquor
even
of the
friends. I
land
thought
of
you guys hated
Adeptus
each other.
is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Snake wine. Ugh. That sounds disgusting. I mean, yeah, that sounds absolutely disgusting. I mean, a wine made out of dandelions or a wine made out of, snake juices? I don't know. Hey, I'm here to steal your
That's the
stuff.
pot.
I'm gonna steal this stuff too.
It looks like the Hilly Trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
A bit impolite. They're hilly trolls. They don't mind much. I mean, they don't give me loot, but I don't really care about that. Boop.
Twin blade.
Dang it, they're moving. It's hard to get them when they're moving. Whatever. I can get more meat later if I wanted to.
There's still soup in here. These Hilly Trolls sure have big appetites.
Well, it's our lab now.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
I think
We're
it's
ready to
the
go.
third one.
Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which.
Yeah,
Use pyro
sure.
to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need.
Okay.
Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the
I thought he
ore
came
gets,
with
the
us.
better it is. So, pay close attention.
Alright, whatever. Isn't that enough for now? Or more?
Whoa!
That one.
That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade.
Oh, really?
Hilly Trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take
I mean,
care of
it's
them.
their
Continue with your
place. Oh, the glow stays there.
That
There's
light
that
came
one.
from the second Noctilucous Jade,
Can I
didn't
just
it?
continue this?
More
No.
Hilly Trolls. They don't give up, do they?
No, they really
Looks
don't.
like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Well, I would be too, I'm gonna be honest.
Steady as stone.
Don't go to Baron Bunny, thank you.
Windblade. Oh, that's bright. Too bright.
That one.
That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it?
Yep, okay, so I was right. It was the third
so much
one.
shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one.
I'm burning jade! What were you gonna say?
Back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Yeah! Alright, how did we get a reputation reward? Oh, from doing Flora's quest, probably. I was like, I failed the bounty. I shouldn't have gotten a reputation reward. That doesn't make sense. Hi.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
The third one! I would like the third Noctilucous Jade, please.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one,
It was supposed to be a
Then we'll
challenge
take a box of the third type of jade.
to remember, and it was in the beginning of the game, but
All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous Jade for?
I don't know, your god's funeral?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that
All
when our
of
Lord
Liyue
lost
has
his
been
way while
under
going
his
incognito
protection.
in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas.
I don't think he wants you
Alas,
to
all things
cherish
must
a
pass.
spoon, but I don't know.
Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are
Thank
you
you.
sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
Yeah, because he didn't know.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor.
Your
could
shop
earn
exists
money off
because
such
of a
thing.
spoon.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Chising,
I'm sure he
and
would.
good honest merchants such as yourself,
I'm sure he
I
would.
for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
I'm also sure he's very proud of you right about now, Shito, or whatever your name is. Yeah, so let's not get ourselves down just yet.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this?
If
I'll
only you
practically be
knew.
giving away all my fortune at this rate.
If only you knew.
Now that we've made our
Oh.
choice, let's take this Noctilucous Jade back.
Hey,
What
wait
other
a
stuff do we
minute.
need to get
He
first?
said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I
He
must
was
have forgotten
actually
to do that,
shocked
too.
there.
Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Of course you
Any
didn't.
what?
Mora,
Mora.
my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Uh-huh. A local of Liyue who doesn't have money on their mind.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
I have them on me.
That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half
Fine?
price. Though to be
Should
honest,
be a
it'd all
lot.
right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
I love his
Look
outfit,
at you
but it's so
bossing everyone
detailed.
around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
Guess we need to find Child for more funding.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks.
It was
both
a
of you.
joke. Dude, you cannot Squeeze that man. Squeeze the mora of that out of that man. Like a sponge squeezing water. You are bad with Mora. And that's actually pretty funny later. Heck, it's funny now. Oh my god. He's so bad with Mora. And I'll explain many things later. And, I mean, I think that might actually be during the next stream next week, because I don't know if I'll be able to complete all of it within the next hour. Because it is the weekend, but my streams are normally usually 3 hours long, and I don't like... I mean, I know sometimes I go shorter streams, but I just don't like, changing the times of the streams that often. Did I put it there? I thought I bought one box!
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need.
What do you need to shape them into?
Yes.
More
I have
signs?
yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Really? Fingers crossed Child will reimburse us, because I cannot pay for that stuff.
Guess we
I
can't
am
do
not
anything
gonna pay
else.
for that stuff.
Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
The rite of dissension took place here too.
That's right. The Liu Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene?
Well, I feel like he
We
got
might get
murdered
caught
in
by
the
nowhere.
sky, because then he fell down in his... I don't know.
Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Cars,
Although maybe
none
he
of those
hit his head
nasty
too
Moloch
hard.
soldiers have come chasing
Something.
after us.
I don't know.
Wonder what that's about.
Yeah, they're
Also,
literally
the,
patrolling there.
Rex Lapis vessel.
He's gone. The... What is it called again?
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
The Exuvia, right.
Ah, right. That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli.
He really does.
So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
It really does seem a bit too easygoing, though, so...
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
Yeah, we're gonna go
The
see
only
that
mint in
later.
Liyue, which is to say the only mint into that. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
If you didn't know, a mint is actually, well, a very tasty thing. If it's not too spicy. But, it's actually where money is made in real life. And that's where all the mora from Tavat comes from, is the mint in Liyue.
Wow.
Her eyes just lit up.
Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax.
Like he can lay in a bed of
Why do you
mora
know
or
this,
something.
Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
The Qixing provide the location and child the funds. Well, I mean, I guess I don't mind squeezing the Fatui for money. I mean, I feel bad because Child and he actually, like, cares about his siblings, but... And he's actually, like, a really nice guy. Occasionally. But... the Fatui, I don't mind squeezing money out of. The Qixing provide the location and Child the funds.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce.
Money.
A little exploitation
Money and trade,
once in a while is not unacceptable.
Exploitation!
Where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit.
Oh, really?
Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes
No.
used to honor the gods must
You
be
must
freshly
scream that.
concocted.
Jeez,
The quality
Zhongli.
of the silk flowers we require is also special.
Okay, so we're gonna go meet a lady that is almost exactly like Lisa. I said before that Lisa terrifies me. This lady terrifies me as well. Flirtation with children. I mean, you know, the traveler might be like 515 to 19, something like that, but that's still technically child age. So,
Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
so
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
So Rex Lapis basically likes perfume, is what you're saying?
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Do we have to go to her, though? I mean, I know she's the only perfume shop there, but... Oh, right, because we need to get the silk flowers first before we go to the perfume making shop. Right. So we're going to go see the guy called Bolai again, which was the guy that gave us, like, 180,000 Mora, I think? And then, like 5 Adeptus' Temptation. So let me go down here. It's just easier to float down rather than taking the stairs. Hey, Bolai.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk
Boss.
flowers here?
She says things like I do. Like I say boss, I say, like old man and granny. Not as a disrespectful thing, just that's how I call people things sometimes.
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
They're right there.
Which kind would you like?
Kind.
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers.
I
Always
am not
coming
an
in here with
ignorant
your
shopper.
stupid
Just when it comes to
Golden House Maiden, Valley
everything.
Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
One of each? Does that mean
My
like one
goodness,
flower
this
specifically?
gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants.
Servants!
Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Okay, I'll also refrain from buying from your shop. This is what I get for calling Paimon emergency food. I didn't call her that in the first place. Wait, you don't even recognize me? I bought from your shop earlier, and I'm the famous traveler.
I'm sorry. Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens.
He's using so many big
Excellently
words.
preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here. And these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House.
I don't know, a
This
silk
strain is an
flower is a silk
evergreen,
flower to
And
me.
mostly grows under complex
I think I-
hydrological conditions.
Actually, no, I don't think I have
Contrast.
any silk flowers yet.
This variety thrives
So I
in
didn't
any
care to
dark,
collect
damp
them.
location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains.
He sure
in
knows
search
a
of the
lot
Adepti.
and talks a lot.
Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today
I mean,
due to geographical
I do know where
changes
most
over
of them
Lyra's
are, actually.
history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
Yeah,
I
he's
possess but a smattering
smart.
of trivial knowledge.
a smattering of
My traveling
trivial
friend is
knowledge.
the one
That's
to
an
watch.
understatement.
They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Yeah, literally. What's so impressive about that? Literally traveling across the world. I'm an ignoramus on horticulture. Basically an idiot, I think.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
All of them.
I'll
He's
take them all, boss.
Yeah.
Again?
How
no.
can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the
You're
most
not
melodious
gonna
voice.
buy all the
same logic
chairs,
applies when
though.
purchasing a pet bird.
You're not gonna buy all
But
the
this
birds.
silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
We'll make his
Like
own
several other
choice.
tedious
Isn't he
and complicated
dead?
traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years.
3,700.
such,
Woo!
I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
Zhongli!
Forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
By this point, I'd be more surprised if he'd remembered.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Did we say that?
Yes, in a sense.
They literally
Gosh,
are
well,
being.
why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since.
I mean, he's
I'm
dead,
worried
so.
that everything I've heard is true.
Oh, you've been
Since
worried that
these
he's dead.
flowers
He
will
is
be
dead.
Used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget
Free?
to pass on my regards.
Thank you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, are you
Why
serious?
wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis.
Of course.
If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be
You
worth a fraction
specifically,
of
or
what
your
I can sell
shop?
them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity
How-
making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
How long has the Rite of Dissension been going on? Because the Rite of Dissension happens once every single year, and it's basically where Rex Lapis would descend from the sky and give his predictions for the future year, and then so on and so forth. How long has that been happening? Is that when he wrote his poem or folklore about your shop then? Or what?
Thank you, boss.
He
I
even says
think I
boss!
speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
It has saved
Ours.
ours.
You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the
You don't
least
pay
I
either,
could do.
Paimon.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Going to the creepy lady?
Ideally with the help of an expert.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
I know where.
Talk about first world problems.
First world
Hence,
problem.
I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this
Women,
time we get to
especially.
go around town looking
Well, I
for
guess the
nice young
perfume,
ladies
yeah.
to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
Actually...
Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Leeway branch, right?
Do I need to ask Lon? Because I already know where I need to go. Can I just go there directly? Because I mean, I know where I need to go, so... fine. I mean, she's literally just across from Lon. So... Alright, then. Lon...
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
What kind of adventurer are you, then?
It's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Do you know how to make perfume? You teeny tiny request. You smell great. Yeah.
Wow. Just wow.
What?
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you?
Yes?
I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Oh, really?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing.
Oh.
So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Just taking showers
Now
and
that you
smelling
mention
good?
Yes,
What else?
there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back.
You can...
I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
Was it a commission?
No, they were for medicinal use only.
Oh.
Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Mei.
Is that the
fortune
person?
teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around.
How do you remember she smells good when I've only, like, seen her once? Haven't even talked to her before. I don't even remember where she was. I mean, obviously she's right down there, but still. How do you remember that, Paimon? You have excellent memory. I haven't even gone down here.
Hello. How may I help?
Perfume, please.
We've come to ask you a question.
Do you know how to make perfume? We've come to ask you a question. You smell great. Do you know how to make perfume?
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself.
Why does she sound like
That
she would be a
said, some of the
fortune teller
cosmetics I
as
use
well?
Are scented.
Like monotone.
Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
Oh, yeah.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
Worst thing.
While we're on the subject, have you
He's
never
just
heard
a
anyone
beard.
mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar. I have heard of her, but I'm kind of avoiding her.
As in scent of spring, Yinger?
Paimon, if you know
Yes,
her,
that's her.
why did you go to
Many
her
a rich
first?
family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Why don't I show the statue of the seven the flowers first, and then make the perfume out of the flowers? That the statue chooses. I don't know. It's all confusing, and it's just a fetching quest, but I don't mind it. There's lore. Brother Qian? Qian? Qian. I think the Q is like a chi sound.
Think you can last a round against me?
I'm just gonna ignore that. Hi, Inger. I don't want to talk to you, but I have to.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Hi.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling
Snooping?
lady.
Not as me.
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Yeah.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
Whichever one you're wearing, I can't smell. So, bespoke triple silk variety. I'm guessing she smells good, but
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age.
Shop assistant?
Maybe
I
the
thought she was
rumors I
shop
heard were
manager.
true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition?
It's
Is
for
that
Rex
it?
Lapis.
Is that the best you could come up with?
No.
Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds.
Please stop
Sorry,
talking and
your
please
story
just help me.
doesn't
I want to
hold
leave
water.
you as soon as possible.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
No, they don't. It's just making the situation creepier.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring.
How do you even
For
read
come
that
winter,
olden type
even
stuff?
thy
It's hard to
sturdiest
read
wood
that.
shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
The only person that's gonna be on my mind is probably her brother and maybe Paimon and then Rex Lapis, because we're doing this for Rex Lapis. I love that the Intivat is kind of glowing at the middle. It's pretty cool. Okay. No touchy stuff, though.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
But the kitchen at Xiangling's place.
You mean Wan Min restaurant? Good choice.
Wan Min.
Let's go.
I don't like her or Lisa. They're both creepy. Just get me away from them as soon as possible. I see about that. I still haven't done Lisa's quest either. I think I like Yinger less than I do Lisa.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
I'm ready to get perfumed.
I meant make me proud as my assistant, obviously.
Okay,
While
please stop
I'm setting
talking.
up, you can go and fetch some water.
I don't like her. Why do I have to do this? I just want to get this quest done as soon as possible because I do not like her. Oh man. Can I actually get a recipe from you? Chop suey. I'd like to buy a snack. No. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, there we go. Yinger, just stop talking and let me make the perfume and then let me leave. Please! I don't like
This water
you.
will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench.
Essence?
Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
I know what I'm doing. Please stop talking.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
I don't like her. I like her less than I like Lisa. That's a definite fact now. Oh man. Alright, I guess I'll craft these 3 things because I didn't need any specific thing. It doesn't even cost more, which is great. The only way you could tell the difference between the 3 sweet flower, or not sweet flowers, silk flowers, is the top of the jar, which would confuse me totally, but I mean, if it's in real life, according to them, it would make sense. Why do I have to go to Yinger? Just let me go to the statue already. I don't like Yinger.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off.
Most of the water
You
is
must
boiled
take
off.
care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
The little guidance you make Yingers, you help make
All three
Yinger some
perfumes are
perfume.
ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant.
Okay, can I leave now?
A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I'm not gonna say this. I told you it's not like that.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Sure.
Paina wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it.
Candy. Ugh.
The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society.
I wanna know
Finally,
what
the
silk
third one
flowers
has a
smell
soft
like.
but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk.
I wonder if it smells like
Mature
lavender.
women adore this
It smells
one.
like lavender. I
All clear?
love lavender.
Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
I think I got it.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay?
Don't worry, I won't.
I'll leave you with some parting words.
Oh no.
One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
Yeah, I ain't sailing any boats today, lady. Let me leave!
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
No thanks.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Whoa, wait a minute. Those perfumes, I think before, either I just didn't pay attention, or they updated some quest items, because before these perfumes didn't look like this. Also, why does it look like that? Is it like a powder or what? These perfumes didn't look like this. I think it was just the jar before. Or at least the last time I did this quest, it was just the jar, which was cool. But this is especially cool. Zhongli, why did you leave me alone with Yinger? Yinger, whatever you want to say.
We brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long.
Yeah, sure.
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Yeah.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is
She
true.
does have a point.
Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not one
Thankfully.
less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Okay, Golden House Maiden.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
What about Valley Weaver?
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
What about Vateurning?
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
Apparently, Rex Lapis is now a mature lady. Or at least he likes mature ladies. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Wei Zhang was that mature. I think she was more playful than anything. So, I mean, I'm still on my theory that him and Guizhong were a thing back when Guizhong was still alive. Guizhong died like pretty early on in Liyue history. Yeah, that's creepy, Rex Lapis.
Oh, what was that?
Looks like Rex Lapis really likes this one. Final answer is number 3.
That's the one older ladies like, right?
Yeah, creepy.
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Apparently.
Perhaps.
Oh wait, no, we need one more
Rex
item,
Lapis
I think.
has taken on countless forms.
Maybe 2.
Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and...
I think this is where you officially learn that the Archons can take many forms. Whether it be human as in Venti, a little spirit, again Venti, giant dragon, they can take many forms because they're not human. They're gods, so they're not human beings. And they'll live eternally. Technically speaking.
Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
Yeah, if
We can leave that to the
killer
authorities.
can kill a god.
Let us focus on the fond farewell for
I'm
Rex Lapis.
highly concerned if the killer can kill a god. An unkillable, non-human thing. I should be more concerned about the killer rather than preparing for the farewell for Rex Lapis right about now. We do need to see the Exuvia.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Yes, okay.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Of yours, eh?
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why has he gotta be so secretive this time?
I think I actually know the reason why he can't go to Granny. But, you know, if I remember, I'll probably explain that next time after the Archon quest is finished. Maybe I don't need to be AR 28, but I'm probably gonna jinx it by saying that. But there is still a lot of preparing to do. I mean, I need the cleansing bell, and then I think I need one more thing at the pharmacy. And then we meet other people later on. And then I think that's actually when we meet other people, that's actually where it tells me if I need to be a higher level or not. Hi, Madam Ping! Granny Ping! Granny Madam Ping! Hi!
All things must change.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
Yeah, you're not talking about just glazed lilies, I realize.
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
Glazed lilies are actually really cool. Because they can actually change the form if it's day or night. I'll show you in a second because it's day now, so they're open, and I think it's the glazed lilies. If it's night, then they'll close. I'll show you.
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means
well, I mean,
these
your Archon
flowers
just
feel what's happening in
died,
Liyue?
so...
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter.
It's not just a rumor,
They are
but
everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all.
she said something lying in the deep will rise again. Are you psychic, Madam Ping? I'm gonna shut up because that's spoilers.
Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy.
Oh, really?
Did you have something to say, youngster?
Would like to borrow something from you, if you don't mind.
Borrow something? Oh, you've come to borrow the cleansing bell, yes?
Maybe?
Apart from that, I don't have anything of value that you youngsters might want.
I mean, I do.
But
you do have pretty flowers,
originally
but
mine either. That trinket used to belong to a friend of mine.
was that the lady I'm thinking of, or Rex Lapis? Because it could be both, but I know they like challenged each other. It'll explain in further detail later.
I was a vain beauty when I was young, and I would pester him for that bell all the time.
Oh, so it
He
was.
could not dissuade me, and so he gave it to me. But he said that if someone should come to borrow it, I must not be loath to give it away. It has been many years, and who knows
Wait, could
how
he
many
predict the
times
future?
someone has come to
Could he
borrow this
actually
bell.
predict the future?
Still, though, I can't recall when.
I mean,
it
he's not human,
started.
but
It's been a long time since
Can they do
anyone
that?
has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
I'm a Knights of Spavodia certified lost property finder. We can look for it ourselves if you don't mind.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
Yeah.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Yeah,
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
Yeah, she means that literally. Can you go by Mom? Just shove her in.
There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Yeah, you'll see what she means. I'm gonna touch the teapot in a second. Okay, so it's during the day that the glazed lilies are actually, closed. So as you can see, they're closed right here because it's day. Switch to night. I'm gonna go to midnight just in case. And you will see that they are now open. But I do want it to be day, so I'm gonna switch it to day. Boop. I'm gonna search up something real quick. 1 second. I'm looking at the Archon quest, and I think I was not mistaken. Let me just check this real quick. It's not telling me specifically. Archon quest AR in order. Maybe that'll tell me something. Okay, so that's the Farewell Archaic Lord. Which quest am I on currently? I am on Chapter 1, Act 2. Okay. Okay, Chapter 1, Act 2. I need to be... Chapter 1, Act 2, I need to be 25. Chapter 1, Act 3, I need to be 28. And then for Inazuma, I need to be 30 and 35. Okay. So I wasn't mistaken. I do need to be AR 28. So it'll be a little difficult because I am at, well, I don't know what AR I'll be after I do the quest, but it'll be a little difficult getting the AR. But so maybe like next stream, if I'm not at AR 28 and I finish as much as I can, I'll do character quests and world quests. But for now, I can technically continue the dress. There's the teapot. Woo, mystical! Oh, they added special effects to that, actually. So maybe Genshin did try to add a little bit more flair to it. We're inside a teapot.
Where are we? What just happened?
Now, we'll learn more about this later, but she actually gives us a teapot of our own, and we get to design it, we get to change the layout of it, everything.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot?
And as you can see, it is similar to, what's her name? Cloud Retainers, I think? It's similar to Cloud Retainer's little domain thing. And you should actually keep that in mind.
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Of course. Although you're not who you say you are.
No one escapes my sight.
You'll see that later. There we go. How far do I need to go up again? Up there, I think? Okay. Woo, almost fell off. Do not want to do that. I don't see any chests, so boop. There we go. Hello? There is more slimes.
You notice?
And
the cobwebs were
spiders.
made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Long time, probably. Stop shooting me.
Windblade.
I can just fling you off the edge, I think. If you don't jump. Yep, there he goes. Bye-bye. Shiny day. Well, I thought there was a chest over there. What? Maybe not. But I am happy that I was right that I need to be AR-28. It is a difficult AR to get to, kind of, but...
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an Adeptus?
Great observation, Paimon. As if you couldn't figure out that before. There it is.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an Adeptus.
Oh, really?
But don't they
What
all
made
have
you
to
think
join
that?
first?
Not the magical teapot that you got sucked into, or the cleansing bell, or her talking about mystical stuff. What made you think that she's an Adeptus?
What'd she say in the city?
I don't know, because she wants to? I mean, it's a city she protects, so obviously she'd want to stay there and, I don't know, protect it from the inside, maybe? I don't know her motives. And he still hit me.
I
You
must
can
leave no
freeze
stone
those
unturned.
things? Wait. Oh, oops.
Someone needs assistance.
Get over here.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that Kai actually heals himself.
No escape. Get him. Leave it all to me.
No, stop doing that. You're so annoying.
Windblade.
Get away from that dust cloud. Thank you. Oh, yeah, there's more. Come over here, guys.
Go, Baron.
What? Oh, there's a spider, too. Ew. Please die. I'm less worried about the Electra ones than I am the Cryo ones.
Be gone.
Be gone, thought. Are you gonna defeat the spider's nest too? Yes. And he's just gonna leave. There we go. Finally. Wait, let me collect these first. I thought there were chests here, though. I know I haven't collected them yet, because I haven't been here yet.
How
Oh,
many
there's
levels
one.
does this teapot have?
A lot.
It would be nice if we had one of these too.
Oh, well, there is one back there.
Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Yeah, funny you say that, Paimon, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that up to you. So I'm more focused on doing the Archon quest first. Up here. And then I'll go up. So I thought there were chests back there before too, but apparently not. Boop. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a time challenge. Maybe not. Teapot! Cleansing bell. Thank you.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
Yep.
Oh, now, let me see.
Please let me out, Granny. Please
All
don't say I'm
right,
stuck
that'll
here.
do. Come on out now, children.
I love Granny Ping. She's so sweet and... Oh. Was I just like standing here, or was I actually like sucked in or something?
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you an Adeptus, ma'am? I hate to give spoilers, but yes, she is.
An Adeptus? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, Surely you already understand.
I mean, yeah.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny?
It's a borrow, yes.
Don't you
We're
think
giving
it's
it back.
weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis, and then we come running up asking for it?
Yeah, it is weird, to be fair.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands.
He really has.
So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
I'm gonna keep it. What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat.
Aww.
Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea.
So
I
you
don't
already
have much to
know.
offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Aww.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Can I join you, please? I mean, I know it's just a friends thing, but I want to join you, Granny. Oh, that seems so sweet. Oh, that's adorable, though. Is Zhongli here? Oh, he is here. Then I think I need one more thing, and then the people will come see us after we do the fetching quest, and yeah.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition.
You're surprised by
Let's
that?
place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Are you also an Adeptus? I wonder.
An Adeptus?
That's suspicious. But if
That's
you don't want to talk about
suspicious.
it, we won't pry.
Oh yeah,
yes,
you won't
that
pry
old
with him, but
granny
you'll pry
asked
with
us to
her.
tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
An old lady, quote unquote.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a
A
visit.
spot of fine
So
tea.
what's the
What are you,
next step in our
British?
preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Oh right, it's the
Ooh,
kites
Paimon
then.
loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
Paimon, no.
No. Kites are children's toys, yes.
And
But they
Paimon's
also
toy,
play
apparently.
various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Right. So I do need to do a few more
sure.
things.
Curiouser and curiouser.
I don't think curiouser is a word, but you know, Paimon, you're a lot like me, actually. You're a lot like me and not at the same time. I should say she's a lot like me when I stream. Wait, is that locked? Oh, are you kidding me? Granny Shan is busy in snapshots. Of course she is. Granny, quit being busy. I'm trying to do something real quick. Alright, Granny, here's your picture. Oh, what's the matter? About the camera. Camera, ah yes, I did go to the Feiyun Commerce Guild a few days ago. Asked them to take a picture. Did you come here specifically to deliver my picture? Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Granny Chun! Now, can I do it? she is not busy in the quest. She is not busy in the quest. She is done with the quest. She does not need to be involved in the quest any longer. What do you mean? Quest locked. Yes, this is how much I hate quest locks. I don't actually remember who wanted the picture. Was it Storyteller? I think it was. Are you washing the window or are you touching the window? You're probably a criminal if you're touching the window. It's pretty creepy and hard to wash windows, actually. Do you want the picture? About the camera? Yes. Alright. Right. I did go to the Fan Commerce Guild and request that they take a picture of me here. How is it? Has the picture been printed already? Let me have a look at it. Oh, this is not bad at all. Thanks for making the trip here. No, please! Stop being busy! Ah! Fine, maybe I actually have to complete the quest. The stupid goddamn quest. Please! Just where's our master gone off to this time, honestly? Oh, my apologies. How may the famed Commerce Guild be of assistance to you, good sirs? Good ma'am to you, but whatever. About the camera. You managed to deliver the pictures? Done deal. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry for troubling you, but we're barely keeping our heads above water here. Ah yes, please take this camera as thanks for your help. This must be very expensive. No problem. I mean, you did help us, didn't you? Thank you. Oh. You know, it is kind of... I mean, I know this is your patrol area, but it is kind of rude to butt in the middle of people's conversations. Thank you. This is not an exceedingly expensive object, either. It's just a sample that our partners in Fontaine gave us. Oh, so it's a sample. There's some differences between it and the official model, but basic functions are all there. It'll definitely be enough for your needs. If you take a liking to it, you can also help with some advertising here and there. Later! Ahem. Regardless, thanks for your help. And please, take this camera with you.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
Okay, so it is you. Can I equip this camera instead of having the other camera? Yes, I can. Now, like, the other camera had, like, a goldish tint to it. This one just has just this normal picture. And you can also take a picture here as well. Here is more preferable to take a picture because you can zoom in and out. You can pose the character if you want. And you can make them happy or disappointed. For the Traveler, you can do it instantly, but for other characters, you need to get a high enough friendship level for them. Say if you want to take a picture of, like, the scenery or something, you could do, like, a background blur. Like, if you wanted to take a picture of the character, the blur distance, blur radius, which just makes it stronger. So what would it be if I did this? Oh, okay, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that. But, you can also have, if the character's not posed, I'll turn off the blur, you can have the character look at the camera. Which is really cool. Don't look sad. I mean, I'll just do your default. But you can have them look at the, camera, so long as they don't do an idle animation. And then to hide personal info, I still don't know what this does. Exactly. Maybe, like... See there? It doesn't have my UID. And there it does have my UID. Okay, that makes sense. And then you can hide the character. If you want to take a picture of the background per se, boop, there we go. But it's just super cool. And say, oh right, there's one more thing that you could do with that. Like, say, if you're done moving it this way, you can also move the camera this way. With WASD. So you can get, like, all perspectives of the camera. Which is really cool. But, with a character that's not the Traveler, that you need to actually get friendship level, to unlock them for. I believe it's on mobile, where you can do the poses, but can you do the facial expressions? No, you cannot. So you can do happy. Oh, that's actually really cute. And then, like, some of them have different actions. Like, Amber has the wink. What does Noelle have? She has a disappointed, which is really sad. And then, what does Kaya have? I was about to say, I feel like he has a wink, but he only has one eye, so it'd be kind of weird if he winked. It'd kind of be like a blink. Either that or you just couldn't see it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Thanks for showing your sword off to me, Kaya. I appreciate it. And then he's just a smiley, which is cute. And then the disappointed is here. Oh. Kaya looking disappointed. But, that's basically the gist of that. But then there is this normal camera as well. I honestly prefer this camera, but whatever. Now off stream, I will be doing, I won't be doing any of the quests, but I will be doing the Adventure Rank Ascension quest, and then I'll be leveling up my characters off stream. I'll be trying to get to AR 28, AR 30 if I can, though that will take some time. Let me just go over here just to prepare for the quest. Wait, is she... Oh, thank God. I can actually do this. Is it gonna force me into the dialogue? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna leave the stream here, and then we will pick this back up on Monday, and then... See, my streams might be a little random in where, like, Tuesday I might actually do Undertale instead of doing 60 seconds randomized, or Genshin again. Or, like, Monday will be Undertale or 60 seconds randomized, or Genshin. So it's gonna be a little bit of a surprise here and there. But, it's just whatever I'm prepared for and feel in the mood to stream for. But it will be one of those three things. Either Genshin, 60 seconds randomized, or Undertale, for now, at least. So, I'm going to end the stream here, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, or wherever you are in this crazy world. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye!